Tutankhamun, the boy pharaoh. Tutankhamun, also known as King Tut, was an ancient Egyptian pharaoh of the 18th dynasty. He ruled Egypt from 1332 to 1323 BCE during the New Kingdom period. Despite his short reign, he is one of the most famous pharaohs in history due to the discovery of his nearly intact tomb in 1922. Early life and reign. Tutankhamun became pharaoh at the age of 9. His original name was Tutankhamun, meaning living image of Aten, but he later changed it to Tutankhamun, meaning living image of Ammonius, to restore the worship of the god Ammonius. His father is believed to be Akhenaten, the controversial pharaoh who promoted monotheism by worshipping the sun god Aten. Since Tutankhamun was very young when he became king, his advisors, including Ai and Horemheb, played a major role in governing Egypt. During his reign, he reversed many of Akhenaten's religious changes and restored the traditional polytheistic worship. Health and death. Tutankhamun was a fragile young man with several health problems. Studies of his mummy revealed that he suffered from a clubfoot, malaria, and genetic disorders, likely due to inbreeding. He died at the age of 19, but the cause of his death remains a mystery. Some theories suggest an accident, illness, or even assassination. The discovery of his tomb. Tutankhamun's tomb, KV 62, was discovered by Howard Carter and Lord Carnarvon in 1922 in the Valley of the Kings. It was one of the most significant archaeological finds in history because it was largely untouched. The tomb contained over 5,000 treasures, including his famous golden death mask, chariots, jewelry, and furniture. The curse of the Pharaohs. After the discovery of the tomb, a legend spread about the curse of the Pharaohs. Some believed that those who entered the tomb would face misfortune or death. Although many people connected the deaths of Lord Carnarvon and others to the curse, scientists dismiss it as a superstition. Tutankhamun's legacy. Although Tutankhamun was not a great military leader or builder, his tomb made him one of the most famous pharaohs in history. His artifacts provide valuable insights into ancient Egyptian life, beliefs, and artistry. Today, his treasures are displayed in museums, fascinating millions worldwide. Tutankhamun, the golden mask, the tomb, and the legend. Tutankhamun, or King Tut, is one of the most famous pharaohs in history, not because of his achievements as a ruler, but because of his incredible treasures, especially his golden mask, which is considered one of the greatest artifacts in the world. The golden mask, a timeless masterpiece. Tutankhamun's golden mask is a magnificent piece that reflects the advanced craftsmanship of the ancient Egyptians. The mask is made of about 11 kilograms of pure gold and is adorned with precious stones such as lapis lazuli, carnelian, and turquoise. It stands 54 centimeters tall and weighs approximately 10 kilograms. The mask was designed to cover the king's face on journey to the afterlife. It depicts a youthful Tutankhamun wearing the royal Nemes headdress, decorated with the cobra, wadjet, and the vulture, neckbet, symbols of protection representing Upper and Lower Egypt. What makes the mask extraordinary is the incredible precision in its design. The artisans used advanced techniques in gold smelting and shaping, combining precious stones to create a royal and divine appearance fitting for a pharaoh even in death. Tutankhamun's tomb, a priceless treasure. Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered on November 4, 1922, by British archaeologist Howard Carter in the Valley of the Kings, near Luxor. The most astonishing fact about the tomb was that it was almost intact, unlike most other royal tombs that had been looted over the centuries. The tomb consists of 4 main chambers, the most significant being the burial chamber, where Carter found a solid gold coffin weighing about 110 kilograms, containing Tutankhamun's mummy. The tomb also held over 5,000 artifacts, including jewelry, weapons, chariots, and luxurious furniture, all meant to accompany the young king into the afterlife. However, mystery surrounded the tomb after its discovery, as rumors of the curse of the Pharaohs spread. When Lord Carnarvon, the main financial backer of the expedition, died shortly after the tomb was opened, many believed it was due to an ancient curse, fueling the legend of the pharaoh's supernatural powers. Did Tutankhamun fight in battles? Despite the presence of weapons in his tomb, including bows, swords, and shields, evidence suggests that Tutankhamun was not a warrior. In fact, studies of his mummy show that he was physically weak and suffered from several health issues, including a deformity in his left foot, malaria, and genetic disorders caused by inbreeding within the royal family. Although some artwork portrays him riding a chariot into battle, historians believe this was merely royal propaganda rather than proof that he actually fought. In reality, Tutankhamun was very young when he took the throne, and the real power was in the hands of his advisors, such as Vizier I and General Hormheb, who played a major role in ruling Egypt. Conclusion: although his reign lasted only about 10 years, Tutankhamun became the most famous pharaoh in history.
عن دهب مطعم وفي كمان 2 غيرهم، يعني هم 4 داخل بعض. أما بالنسبة للمنظر ده فده عبارة عن الحاجات اللي كانت متغلفة بيها الموميا ذات نفسها. الموميا موجودة في المقبرة بتاعته في وادي الملوك، أما المقتنيات فهي هتبقى موجودة في المتحف المصري الكبير.